What's going on, social people? I have got something for you today to help you better your communication skills and help improve your relationships. And it stems from something that I learned in the gym. And I've done it for a while in the gym. It took me a while to take into personal use. I don't know why. And now it's taken me a while to share, which I also don't get why. It's about communication. It's about owning our communication, okay? In the gym, where I learned this was in trying to teach movements and cueing, communicating how I wanted movement patterns done. There would be, particular people that just wouldn't get what I was trying to say, and it'd make me so mad, and I would continually think it's their fault. Why don't they get it? And then one day I was like, duh, dummy, it's not their fault, it's your fault. Take ownership of your communication. You have not communicated to them on a wavelength that they understand to do what you want them to do. Okay, so I've had this mindset for well over 2 years inside the gym, but only recently, in the last 2 months or so, I've been like, hey, dumbass, take this home with you and see how it helps your relationships, both with, my spouse, with family, with friends. So when we are discussing something and I'm trying to get a point across, whereas before I would state my side, and then if it wasn't seen the way I wanted, I'd just be like, why? Whoa, I'd get pissed and I'd walk away, or just internally it would eat at me. And then I decided to take a step back and breathe and take ownership of my inability to communicate with that person at the wavelength that they would understand what I wanted or what I needed or what I was trying to get across. And I feel like if societally we took ownership of our inability at times to communicate with other people, there would be less hatred, there would be fewer unhealthy relationships, there would be less internal stress about things if we just sat back, took a breath, took ownership of how we were communicating with the people we were trying to communicate with. What could happen? What could happen in your marriage? What could happen with your communication with employees that you have? What could happen with familial communication or with friends? So here's my challenge to you. My challenge to you is to start taking ownership of your ability or inability at times to communicate with other people. Reword, recommunicate, get on the same wavelength as them, and see what happens. I want to hear what you think. If it works for you, if it doesn't work for you, please reach out and let me know, because I want to hear all your successes. So, hey, social people, we will talk to you later.